YouTube, we are back. Season 3 for you. Building a dynasty with Georgia State. We had an okay season last season, 11-2 with a bowl game. Obviously not perfect, but we played Alabama and Auburn, who are both 90 overall. We did what we could. We fell short of the playoffs. But now we are in a new season. We finally picked up some 4-star recruits last season. I think we got 6 of them. And now it is time to build and look at what we are recruiting here. You don't know who these people are. We did lose a wide receiver. That's fine. During the off season, when you build your recruiting board, I went through and picked out only 4-star recruits. Now, I'm not expecting to get even half of these people. I'm assuming I will not get even half of these people. The reason I did it is some of them will want to come to Georgia State. I'm not, like I said, maybe even only a quarter, 5 total players. Well, not the wide receivers. So we already lost one, but I'm assuming at least 5 players will want to come to Georgia State. The reason I did so many right now is to give us a shot at getting 4-star recruits. If we go for them right away, give them hours right away, we can build our chances with them. If we wait at all to get a 4-star, we are not going to get any 4-stars. They will not be on the table. They sign to places, they commit to places really quickly. So go for 4-stars right out the gate. Give them all 25 hours. This is a 3-star punter. Give them all 25 hours, and each week try to work up more and more. Like I said, I'm assuming we will lose at least a player every week. I'm assuming we will not get even half of them. But once we lose a certain amount, we can start working for the 3-stars, and that won't be as much of a challenge. So, all 4-stars except for the punter, because there's no 4-star punters. All of them have 25 hours offered already. Look, we're already first for this tight end, first for this left tackle, first for this right end, first for the punter, that's a 3-star. Fourth in here. Fifth for this running back, and second for this quarterback. But that is where we are at with recruiting. No hours left. We only have a max of 450. Now, looking at this season's team, we're not going to go through every player, every position, but we are an 83 overall with an 81 offense and an 86 defense. And we are a 2-star prestige. 2-star prestige. This season's schedule, we have a week 0 game for possibly the first time since I've been here. Ranked Wake Forest. I did look at all the overalls yesterday. I will tell you what I think we will do against each team. This should be a win. They weren't super good, but they weren't super bad. It should be pretty evenly matched up. And it is in Georgia State, so that should be a win for us. You should never lose to an FCS team, so that should be a win. They're like an 80 overall. We should win that. They were lower overall, like 81 or 82. We should win that. They were like an 80 overall. We should win that. Miami was an 87, but Miami can be tricky. The good thing is it is a home game for us, so hopefully that means something. I don't think we have a shot against Florida. It's in Florida, big stadium, and they are a 90 overall. And most teams grow throughout the season as their players get more XP and upgrades and everything. So I could see them being like a 91, possibly even a 92 overall by the time we play them. It's not looking good. Auburn right now, for some reason, dropped to an 85 after being a 90 last season. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug and maybe they're not that good, or maybe they're better, I should say. But right now they're an 85, and it is a home game for us. So we potentially beat Auburn this season. Alabama is like an 89 or something, so a 90, 91 by the time we play them. And it's in Alabama. I'm assuming we get absolutely smothered yet again. Georgia Southern, Troy, and USF all around like 81. I think Troy might be an 84, but they were an 84 last season and we beat them by a good amount. So easy 3 wins, probably a loss, probably a loss. And then we have a maybe with Auburn and Florida. I assume we're going. We could have another 10-2 season. Could. I would say 9 to 10 wins, not including the bowl game. We're definitely getting a bowl game. Really, until we are a playoff contender team, I'm just playing to get recruits. So, as long as we continue getting positive seasons, as long as we continue getting bowl games, we will get better and better recruits, and then I will care more about beating Florida and Alabama. But right now, I don't care about beating them. I'm not assuming we're going to beat them. I just want the 10 wins and a bowl game. Overall wise, they're lower than I thought. They are an 81, we are an 83. Offenses are the same. Defense, mine's better by 4, so we should win this. Our defense is 5 better than their offense. Their defense is only 1 better than our offense. And it's a home game for us. We should win this game. But I don't want to jinx anything because I actually do that quite a bit when we play games. First play of the new season. Peter over there is a super fast wide receiver. We're still going to test out the run game. You know we have to. That was pretty solid. 14 yards. Try to get Peter right over the middle. We should be able to throw it under him. Yup. Oh, if I could turn a slight bit sooner. I'm assuming the dude in the back will pick up Peter, but let's see. Doesn't matter. Is that McClure? Who was that? All right, you know we have to test out a blitz. Look at that stadium pulse. We've never had stadium pulse like that. Oh, shit. Catch it! Why is he so scared? Okay, we're not running the cover 3. And all my big DTs graduated last year, so that's also pretty cool. Good sack. Loss of 1. All right, we got the ball. 45 yards for a touchdown. We held them to -1 total yards. That was weird. He was like kind of walking. Okay, we're trying out the buck sweep, but it does look like it's going to get pretty plastered. Never mind. Oh, right into that guy. Yeah, I think he's getting 100 yards. He's at 58 already. Lennon, maybe Mercer, honestly. Mercer might have this. Mercer's the most perfect person of all time. All right. Cover 4 quarters coming in hot. They're throwing the ball quite a bit. It's because I said something. That's so cool. Awesome. All right, coming in heavy with the blitz. Average day for an average guy like me. Oh. Holy shit, that guy's fast as fuck. All right, 3rd and 6. Let's hold them here. Okay, he got me. That guy's just open. Why? That's like... Okay, since nothing else is working, we're trying a cover 1. Maybe that works for us. I don't really know. All right, back to the run game. 1st and 10. I'm diamond 1. Sorry, I'm not. Halfback slip screen? Hot. I love they're supposed to be blockers, and they're nowhere near blocking position. Quarterback slot option. Sometimes this works really well, sometimes it doesn't work at all. Ooh, turned on the jets for that one. We're going jet touch pass. Revis is kind of quick. He's like 90 speed or 92 or something. I don't know. I tend to make up speeds, I've discovered. Why aren't you fucking blocking? Different years, same bullshit. I thought he still ended up catching that. 3rd and 8. Oh my god. Thank you. Buck sweep formation. We're actually going to call this one. Watch. Okay. Never mind. Shoot. I'm just looking for anyone at this point. He caught it. Oh, I'm going to kiss Peter on the mouth, assuming he is okay with it. Oh, Peter. For no reason. Thank you. Good job, Peter. He put his hand up, but then he stood in front of a guy, so it was okay. Why is my main wide receiver not in on this play? Good catch. Who was that? Was that Lennon again? Who is that? Who's 88? Is that Revis? I think that's Revis. That's Revis. 1st and 10. Good tackle. Only got 1. All right, we're going with a blitz again. The blitz have been working. Wow. All right, after the world's greatest pick of all time, we have the ball back and a shot for a 4th touchdown before the half. Peter. Peter, that's free. Yep. Yeah, Peter's my baby. Okay. Blitz again. That play took no time, so they basically are in the same position. No, or son of a I was gonna say chode, but it didn't really make sense in my brain. No, that's fine. I wanted to be held, actually. Thank you. Like, clock's a moving. Third and 10. It's our ball right here. Watch. Not if he, like, breaks physics. Okay, Lennon and Peter both go in the all go, so let's look for one of them. Oh my god, he caught it. I might become a pass first team because of Peter. The one time I don't throw it over and it's directly in that guy's hands, I feel defeated and we're up by 3 touchdowns. I wanted Peter to have that. It's just not the same. Just kidding. I'm the fucking greatest person that you'll ever see play this game, and I mean that. Alright, well, apparently we're only blitzing this game because blitzes are working against this team. Nothing else is working against this team. Never mind. How did no one get to the quarterback right there? Alright, you guessed it. 3rd and 10, we're blitzing. Have to. Oh, got me. Why is that guy wide open? I have a middle zone there. 3rd and 4. We're going to play strategically. All right. Look at Snead. His abs out, all hot like. Hit that quarterback. Do I go for Petus? Petus, Jesus Christ. Peter or Revis? I'm gonna look for him. He was supposed to cut across the middle, and he just kept going. If you're gonna press Peter, then Peter's gonna put it inside you. Yep. Yeah, Peter is actually going to be my lover. I don't... I finally have someone that if they press him one-on-one, I know I can just throw it to him over the top. All right, 1st and 10. Okay, 2nd and 8. Switch it up again. Give them a different look. This is a pick 6. Oh my god, it actually could have been a pick 6 if that guy's better. Or I'm better, I guess. I don't really know. That's the end zone. I'm playing it like it's an FCS team and they're ranked 15 somehow. They might have a touchdown on this one. It doesn't look like it's the greatest play of all time, but I'm willing to try it. Nope, they have a sack of the 2, actually. All right, we're testing out another blitz. We had no chance. All right, let's get him to 100 yards, I guess. We can stop throwing it at Peter. Oh. Got a first. Yeah, this is free yardage. Someone just said they're coming. Revis across the middle. Yup. And into the end zone? Ah! Yeah, I'm never going to have a game like this again. This is just an insane fluke weird game. It's getting my hopes up for the rest of the season, but this is the only time it's going to happen. All right, let's get a fumble recovery for a touchdown right now. I'll take that as well, I guess. 2nd and 10, start of the 4th. That's blown coverage because it didn't let me call the right play. Cannot be letting that convert like that. I should have just kept the original play. And that guy's wide open in the middle. Why? 3rd and 13. They need 43 yards. Or a sack for a loss of 6. The game's just telling me to run it up the middle and kill time. Like, the game doesn't see the vision that I have. Oh my god. Yeah, this game's never going to happen again. I will never have another game like this. Why? What is happening? Mercer's going to be open on this one. He might get a touchdown on this one. Ooh, that was a good little turn. He kind of has some movement. 2nd and goal from the 1. Never mind, we're in for the touchdown. Woohoo! I can't dance like they can. That's the sound of me clapping their cheeks. I could do no wrong. Really, I couldn't do any wrong right there. 321 passing yards. That's a first. 6 passing touchdowns. That's definitely a first. Okay. While that's all cool, it wasn't even him that I'm most proud of because he had some bad balls. And an interception. Oh, in the end zone. That's right. He should have had 7 touchdowns. That's pretty cool too. He's not the one that I'm proud of though. The one that I'm most proud of is my boy right here, Michael Peter. Michael Peter is my wide receiver to stay. I didn't know about him when I had him last season. I redshirted him apparently. Doesn't say he's a redshirt. I don't know. He had 5 receptions for 221 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have 2 drops, but I can't blame him. I was throwing hospital balls. A long of 83, where he broke a tackle in the most beautiful way and made it to the end zone. Revis, it is his last season. He got 2 touchdowns. Long of 19. At one point, he had -1 yards. I don't understand why. I don't remember what happened. But he had 2. Mercer, with that other tight end being gone, graduating and moving on with his life, we have a savior in Mercer who can catch really well. McClure, I mean, he's always been solid. Lennon, I didn't even know about this guy. He caught a 43-yard touchdown pass. And then, of course, we got Rico, the boy, put up 157 in a day where we weren't even running the ball. In a day where we were not running the football, he still put up 157 with an average of 7.1. At one point, he had 6 carries for like 80 yards or something. I don't remember how much he had, but he was going off. He's still, still really good. Second to last season with him. And then McClure might take over next season, actually, because McClure has a higher ceiling, so he can still get better. Rico's fully maxed out. Not a single stat of his will get better. I checked earlier. He's fully maxed out. McClure still has some room to grow. So McClure might take over next season. And that's my quarterback. I don't remember when he ran for that, but good for him. Overall, as a team, 535 offensive yards, 572 total yards with like kick return and punt return yards. We got 3 picks on them, at least 1 for a pick 6. I don't remember the other ones. It does suck we didn't do more in the 4th, but that was really just, taking the clock down to 0 so we could be done with the game. Overall, beautiful, beautiful game. All right, with that, the first game of the season is over 63-7. I can't wait for the rest of the season. If that's telling at all what the rest of the season will look like, we know one thing for sure. Peter is disgusting. I've said that name about 45 times since we've started. Peter's disgusting. Rico's still solid. The rest of the team is still trying to sell every game for some reason. I love you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in. And as always, peace.